Section of integrals, how to find area. First example, find the area of the region bounded by y square equal to 9x, x equal to 2, x equal to 4, and the x-axis in the first quadrant. Solution. Find the area of the region bounded by y square equal to 9x, x equal to 2, x equal to 4, and the x-axis. So focus on y square equal to 9x. Y square, even power of y, so it is symmetric about x-axis. We know it is a parabola. Y square is always positive, so x is always positive. X positive, that means curve lies in the first and second quadrant. Y square equal to 9x. So this is the parabola. X-axis, y-axis, y square positive, so x is always positive, so curve lies in first and second quadrant. Line x equal to 2, x equal to 4, so this is x equal to 2, this is x equal to 4, and x-axis lies in the first quadrant. So lies in the first quadrant. So this is the portion for which we have to get area. You can observe this is the portion bounded by parabola, vertical line x equal to 2, x equal to 4, and x-axis, and also lies in the first quadrant. So this is the portion. This is parabola. This is line x equal to 2, x equal to 4, and x-axis. So required area, you can observe using this formula. This is y equal to f of x, x equal to a, x equal to b, and x-axis. This is x-axis. So area of this portion according to formula a to b mod y dx. Y is a function of x, so integration is with respect to x. So from the equation y square equal to 9x, so y equal to root x. In first quadrant y is positive, so we have taken positive square root, and as a to b limit will be 2 to 4, therefore required area A equal to mod I according to formula A to b y dx. From the equation of the parabola we have to get y as a function of x, which is 3 root x dx. A to b limit will be 2 to 4 as shown in the figure. Limit will be 2 to 4. Now 3 is constant. Integration of root x raised to 1 half plus 1 3 by 2 upon 3 by 2 limit 2 to 4. So we can cancel this thing. 2, first put upper limit 4 raised to 3 by 2 minus lower limit 2 raised to 3 by 2. So 4 raised to 3 by 2 simplification is 4 means 2 square. So this is 4 raised to 3 by 2. So it is 2 square, or we can take root 2 common. This is 2 square 3 by 2. So 2 into 8 minus 2 raised to 3 by 2. This can be written as 2 into 2 raised to 1 half. So 2 root 2. So this is 2 root 2. Now we can take 2 common from the bracket. So 2 2s are 4. 4 into 4 minus root 2 square unit. So this is the area, square unit. So simple formula A to b, integration A to b limit will be 2 to 4. From the equation of the curve y as a function of x, so from the parabola y square equal to 9x, y equal to plus minus 3 root x, but in first quadrant y is positive, so that's why we have taken positive square root. So integration A to b y dx 2 to 4, limit will be 2 to 4, 3 root x. Now it is ordinary definite integer, one can integrate it easily. So required area 4 into bracket 4 minus root 2. Second example, find the area of the region bounded by x square equal to 4y, y equal to 2, y equal to 4, and the y-axis in the first quadrant. Solution. So it is important how to draw the figure and which portion we have to find area of which portion. First focus on x square equal to 4y. So basic observation, square is positive, so y is positive, even power of x, so it is symmetric about y axis, even power of x, so it will be symmetric about y axis. This is x axis, y axis. X square equal to 4y, we know it's a parabola, even power of only even power of x, so symmetric about y axis. Also square is positive, y is positive, so curve lies in the first and second quadrant because y is positive. So this is the parabola. Now y equal to 2 and y equal to 4, so this is y equal to 2, y equal to 4, y equal to 2, y equal to 4. Now this is x square equal to 4y, and bounded region lies in the first quadrant. So you can observe this is the area which is lies in the first quadrant, and we have to find area of this region. So this is y axis, this is y equal to 2, this is parabola, and this is line y equal to 4. So we have to get area of this portion. Now it is bounded by y axis, so we have to use this formula, I integration I c2d x dy. From the equation we have to get x as a function of y. If bounded with x axis, then we have to use integration a to b y dx. Is bounded with y axis, then we have to use formula integration c2d x dy. You note the difference. In the previous sum, area was bounded with x axis, so we have used a to b y dx. Here area is bounded with y axis, so one has to use formula integration c2d x dy. So required area A equal to mod I integration I c2d x dy. Limit is given between y equal to 2 to y equal to 4, so 2 to 4. Now equation is x square equal to 4y, so x equal to plus minus 2 root y. In first quadrant x is positive, so we take positive square root 2 root y dy. Now this is ordinary definite integral root y, so y raised to 3 by 2 upon 3 by 2 to 4. So now we can simplify. This is 2 2s are 4 by 3. First put upper limit 4 raised to 3 by 2 minus lower limit 2 raised to 3 by 2. So again simplification, 4 raised to 3 by 2, so this is 2 square 3 3 by 2, so it is 8. So this is 4 by 3, 8 minus 2 raised to 3 by 2. This can be written as 2 into root 2. So this is 2 into root 2. Here we can take 2 common. So 4 2s are 8. 8 by 3 into bracket 4 minus root 2 square unit. Square unit. So this is the required area. So only difference is, if bounded with x axis, use formula integration a to b y dx. Is bounded with y axis, use formula integration c to d x dy. Third one, example is, find the area of the region of the region bounded by the ellipse x square upon 16 plus y square by 9 equal to 1. Solution. So we have to get area of the ellipse, area of the region bounded by the ellipse x square by 16 plus y square by 9. Actually there is a shortcut for the ellipse, x square upon a square plus y square upon b square equal to 1. Whether major axis is x axis or y axis, it is immaterial. Area of the ellipse, it is given by the formula pi ab. This is area of ellipse. Shortcut, area of ellipse. So here you compare it with a square is 16, so a equal to 4, b square is 9, so b equal to 3. So according to shortcut, area will be pi into a into b. So 4 3s are 12. 12 pi, it will be the 12 pi square unit will be the required area. This is shortcut. So as for example, circle having center with origin and radius is r, we know area of the circle is given by pi r square. Similarly, area of the ellipse x square upon a square plus y square upon 9 equal to 1. It's x square upon a square plus y square upon b square equal to 1. Its area is given by pi a b. So this is ellipse. First you check that bounded region it is symmetric about both the axes. So entire region, it consists of 4 equal portions. Say if we denote this by alpha, then it is enough to find area of alpha. Then to get total area, we will multiply it by 4 times. So we will get area of entire ellipse. So only now we will focus how to find area of alpha. 3, here origin 0, 0. Now to find area of alpha, we will find area of this portion. After it we multiplied it by 4, so we will get area of entire ellipse. Now first check this thing. This is x-axis, as A to B, here coordinate of origin is 0, 0, 4, 0. So as A to B we will use limit 0 to 4, and from this equation of this curve we will get y as a function of x. That is, from the equation of ellipse we have to get expression for y. So when we simplify equation of ellipse, x square upon 19 plus x square by 16 plus y square by 9 equal to 1. On simplifying this equation for y, so y square by 9, 1 minus x square by 16, so y equal to plus minus 9 by, when we take square root, 3 by 4 under root 16 minus x square. We have to get from the equation of the ellipse, we have to get y as a function of x, and in first quadrant y is positive, so we will take positive square root. So we will take y equal to 3 by 4 under root 16 minus x square. So therefore required area A equal to mod I, or you can use integration A to B mod y dx, where I integration A to B y dx, as shown in the figure, limit will be 0 to 4. Here limit A to B, so x equal to 0, here x equal to 4, bounded by x axis. Is bounded by y axis, then you have to use limit C to D. Here we have to use A to B, so 0 to 4, y dx, y as a function of x, so this is 3 by 4 under root 16 minus x square dx. So now use formula under root a square minus x square dx, integration under root. So we are familiar with this, x by 2 under root a square minus x square plus a square by 2 sine inverse x by a. So using this formula, this is 3 by 4 x by 2 under root a square minus x square 16 minus x square plus a square by 2 16 by 2 sine inverse x by a, x by 4, limit 0 to 4, using standard formula of integration. Here when we put upper limit x equal to 4, 16 minus 16, so first term will be 0, and in the case of lower limit, here when we put x equal to 0, so this term will be 0 in the case of upper and lower limit. So here first put upper limit in second term, 16 by 2, 8 sine inverse x minus lower limit, sine inverse 0 is 0, so this term will be 0. When you substitute lower limit, sine inverse 0 is 0. So 3 into 4 into 8, and sine inverse 1, that is pi by 2. So pi by 2. So 4 2s are 8. So this is 3 pi. Now this is only area bounded in the first quadrant. So total area, it is 4 into alpha. So required area, this is, we will not use area in first quadrant. So total area, therefore total area equal to 4 times 4 into 3 pi. So you can observe it is 12 pi square unit. As we have discussed, according to shortcut, it is 12 pi. So it is exactly same. Here, if we denote this portion by alpha, first obtain area of alpha, area in first quadrant, that is area of alpha, and to get total area, this total area, it is nothing but 4 into area of alpha, 4 into area of alpha. So it is 12 pi square unit. So now similarly you can get area of ellipse. Another example is find the area of the region bounded by the ellipse x square by 4 plus y square by 9 equal to 1. So easily you can obtain area of this. This is ellipse with major axis as y axis. So major axis is y axis. X-axis, y-axis, here 0, 0, here 2, 0, here it will be 0, 3, and only find out area of alpha. So total area, it will be 4 into area of alpha. Now for alpha, 0 to 2, 0 to 2. From the equation of ellipse you have to get y as a function of x. So y will be, when you get expression for y it will be 3 by 2 under root 4 minus x square dx. So you will get area of this portion. Then you multiplied it by 4. So you will get total area 4 times alpha. Now another thing, here you can also use this formula, because this portion alpha is also bounded by y-axis. So in place of a to b y dx, you can also use formula c to d x dy. In this case here c to d limit will be 0 to 3, 0 to 3, and x as a function of y. So from the equation x square by 4 plus y square by 9 equal to 1. So x square by 4, 1 minus y square. So x equal, it will be 2 by 3 under root 9 minus x square. So 2 by 3, because that area is also bounded by y-axis. So 9 minus x square dx. So whether you use this formula or this, you will get here only integration. It will be, sorry, this is y square 9 minus y square. So here integration with respect to y, 9 minus y square, integration with respect to y. So whether you use this formula or this, you will get same answer. So in the case when bounded region is bounded with both x axis as well as y axis, if you use bounded with x axis, then use limit a to b. So in that case we have used limit 0 to 2. But if you use bounded by y axis, then use limit c to d, that is 0 to 3. So 0 to 3. In both the cases you will get same answer. And to get total area, you have to multiply this one by 4. So 4 into this one, it will be a total area. 4 into. Next one. Find the area of the smaller part of the circle x square plus y square equal to a square, cut off by the line x equal to a upon root 2. So first we discuss solution with the help of figure. This is circle x square plus y square equal to a square. Circle with center 0, 0 and radius a, 0. circle x square plus y square equal to a square cut off by the line x equal to a upon root 2, x equal to a upon root 2, that is a vertical line, and smaller portion a upon root 2. This is the vertical line. This is x axis, y axis. Now this is the line x equal to, find the area of the smaller part of the circle x square plus y square equal to a square cut off by the line x equal to a upon root 2. Here a comma 0. So here a upon root 2, a upon root 2 comma 0. So actually this portion, smaller portion, it consists of, because of symmetry, it consists of two equal portion alpha and beta as shown in the figure. So only we will find area of alpha, then we multiply it is, when we multiplied it by 2, so we will get total required area. So in the description we have to mention that since the given line cuts the circle as shown in the figure from the equation of circle here, so actually we have to get area of now, but only we will find area which lies in the first quadrant. We denote this by alpha. We will multiply it by 2 times. Now for alpha, here we have to get y as a function of x, y as a function of x, so total area two into alpha. For alpha, area A equal to mod I equal to a to b y dx, limit a to b will be a upon root 2 to a upon root 2 to a. From the equation of circle x square plus y square equal to a square, we have to get y as a function of x, y as a function of x. So when we get y as a function of x, under root a square minus x square dx. Here when we integrate this thing according to formula under root a square minus x square dx, we have already mentioned in the previous example, x by 2 under root a square minus x square plus a square by 2 sin inverse x by a upon root 2 to a. Now first put upper limit minus lower limit. Here when we put upper limit, this term will be 0, a square minus a square, so it will be 0. So first when we put upper limit, plus a square by 2, here put upper limit, sine inverse x by a by a, that is sine inverse 1. Now put lower limit, x equal to a upon root 2, so 2 root 2 under root a square minus, put x equal to a upon root 2, so x square it will be a square by 2 plus a square by 2 sine inverse a root 2, put lower limit. So now simplification, sine inverse 1 pi by 2, so pi a square by 4, sine inverse 1 it is pi by 2, so pi a square by 4 minus, here simplification is a upon 2 root 2 into under root a square by 2, so a upon root 2, so this is a square by 4 minus, here a cancel, outside it is minus, so a square by 2 sine inverse 1 upon root 2, so it will be pi by 4. So now simplification is sine inverse 1 upon root 2, we have used standard result pi by 4. So pi a square by 4 minus pi a square by 8 minus this term a square by 4. So this is pi a square by 8 minus a square by 4. So we can take a square by 4 common, so pi by 2 minus 1. Now required portion, this is only area of alpha, so required area we have to multiply 2 times, it is symmetric about x axis, we have only obtained in the first quadrant, so total area it is 2 into area of alpha. You check this one, only we have obtained area of alpha. Here this portion it is alpha and beta, as we have discussed, it is symmetric about x axis, so both portions are equal. Only find out area of alpha, then multiplied it by 2, so 2 into a square by 4 pi by 2 minus 1. So now final answer will be a square by 2 pi by 2 minus 1 square unit. So this will be the required area.